Hey guys, Maria here. Today I want to talk about my I'm on a no-buy update for the month of March. This will be my third update. I technically started my no-buy, I think, back in November, I want to say. I won't say I've not bought anything since November, but I've really, especially since January, tried to be very strict with myself and only buy things that I'm running out of. And not any like just for funsies stuff. But this month I definitely did a tiny bit of shopping. I was in the process of purchasing things for Courtney K and our swap. I'll leave a link to that video down below so you can check that out if you haven't seen it. But I was buying things for her, and then sometimes I would be really close to getting the free shipping, and it was like more money to pay for the shipping than it was for another item, or just like silly things like that. I also spent some money on a gift card that I had, so I'm just going to show you the things I've bought, and then we can chat a little bit more about it. So I bought, most of my shopping was from Ulta this month. Yeah, for sure. I bought some brow products. This was the NYX Tame & Frame in the shade Brunette. I did a review on that. I'll also link it down below. I like the way this product works, but this color is a little bit too warm for me, so I am going to be returning this. So this won't really count, I guess, per se. And then I did run out of brow gel this month, and so instead of purchasing the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel that I really like, I decided to try one of their new products. This is the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette. I like this, but in the future I think I would stick with the clear one, just because I do find this a tiny bit, I think the brush is just, for me, like I don't have super thick brows. I think this brush is just a tiny bit too big. So that kind of sucks, but I will use this up. I like it enough that I'm not going to return it. And then the final product I bought, which is still in the box actually, this is from IT Cosmetics, and let's see. For like the last month, Ulta has been running their 21 Days of Beauty, and they have like every day a different product or two that is basically marked half price. And one of the days, this IT Cosmetics Your Brows But Better, it's just a brow pencil in a universal taupe color, and I actually have like pretty much the same thing, except this is a skinnier pencil. You can see how thin that is, and then the one I have right now is a little bit thicker, which I really like this color on me. It's what I have in my brows today. It's not super noticeable, it's natural looking, but at the same time, like, I think it really could almost work for anyone. If you had super light brows, this is not going to work for you. If you have black eyebrows, this is not going to work for you. But if you're somewhere in the middle, I think this tone of taupe really kind of blends in a way and bends in a way that could match almost any eyebrow shade. So I've been liking that, but this is just a deluxe sample. I think it might last for a month or two, but since this was marked half off, and this is usually I think $24, I thought it was silly not to go ahead and buy it, since I know I wanted to buy this anyway, and I don't want to spend double because I'm on a no-buy when I run out of this. So I went ahead and picked this up, and I think I'm going to like it. I'm pretty sure it should work the same as this one. It's just a skinnier pencil. Alright, so those are the things I bought for my brows. And then I picked up this Bare Minerals concealer in the shade Well Rested. I'm currently panning this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm really close to being done with this. Like, when I try to get product out now, there's just not as much in there, and so they had 5 times points on all of the Bare Minerals products, so I went ahead and picked up this powder to conceal with when I finish that, because this is what I was going to buy next anyway. So, I don't know. I guess, like, it's technically cheating on my no-buy, but at the same time, like, it doesn't make sense not to get the benefits from buying it now if I don't have, like, 3 or 4 other concealers that I'm going to need to use before I use that powder concealer. And the only concealer I currently have is the Fit Me concealer, which is almost dead. So I don't know if I'm making any sense, but that was just my thought process. Now, things I did not need at all. I bought 3 nail polishes this month. These are all from Essie. This is in Fiji, Sunday Fun Day, and Warm and Toasty Turtleneck. I was at TJ Maxx, and I shouldn't have even looked in the nail polishes because I'm not supposed to be shopping for nail polish, and it's certainly not a need, but I started looking in the nail polishes, and I found this one, which is a color I've wanted to buy for a long time, but I just have a hard time spending full price on Essie because it's not my favorite formula of nail polish. And then I found Sunday Fun Day, which is another color that I've been drawn to for a while. And it's just a really pretty coral with a shimmer to it. And then I found Warm and Toasty Turtleneck, which was, I think, out maybe 2 falls ago, or maybe it was even last fall. And I just thought this was too pretty to pass up. And I remembered I had a gift card, so I just used the gift card. And yeah, that's that. I do still have some gift cards to Sephora. At this time, I'm not planning on purchasing anything well, that's a lie. I do want to pick up my, let's see. There's a new sunscreen from First Aid Beauty that I want to try. I have trouble finding a good sunscreen for my face because I'm so sensitive to so many ingredients in products. But I'm able to use their Ultra Repair Cream, so I'm hoping that I could use their sunscreen, and then I could be protecting my face like I would like. So that's definitely something I want to pick up. That's the only thing I can remember off the top of my head that's like in my cart. That's another lie. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. I also want to buy the OCC Tinted Moisturizer in Y0. To mix with my other foundations just to lighten the color up. I've looked and none of the ingredients in that tinted moisturizer are triggers for my acne, so I'm hoping that I can use that and not be broken out, and I could use it to lighten some of my foundations up just a little bit, because I have a foundation right now that's too dark and I just can't wear, and then the one I'm wearing right now is just a tiny bit darker than I would like, so I wish I had something I could mix with it. But to find like a white-based product to mix with it is going to be really tough because a lot of them have silicones and other things I can't use. So I think I'm going to buy those 2 things with my gift cards. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. And then just like other things to mention, my best friend when I was home gave me a couple of products out of her Ipsy bag that she didn't want anymore. So she gave me this Nourish Organic, this is an eye cream, so I haven't tried it yet, but it's something else that I got this month. And then she gave me this Pacifica eyeshadow in the shade Treasure, which is really, really pretty. And she also gave me a lip balm and another hand cream. So I think that's everything that I brought in or bought this month. It seemed like a lot more when I was thinking about it, but really 2 brow products because the other one is going back, 3 nail polishes, a concealer. That's as far as like money spent, I guess. So I'm going to really try a lot harder in April and ongoing to really, here's what I need to do. I need to not check the sales at Sephora and Ulta. Especially like the emails that Ulta sends every day, I need to stop looking at those because I see 5 times points and I'm like, holy shit, I should buy stuff. But I shouldn't because it's not the pattern I want to continue. So, need to stop doing that. Need to stop browsing the makeup sections when I'm out, like at TJ Maxx or the drugstore or wherever, because I don't need anything. Whenever I need something, then I can go looking. So, I don't know. Those are just my thoughts right now. I hope you guys had a little bit better of a month than I did with the buying. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.